My wife is currently in perimenopause. She hasn't initiated sex in months. She has no desire. She thinks everything is fine while I'm falling apart inside. I second guess everything about myself and our relationship. I've voiced my concern and many times, but nothing has changed. She says things will get better, but if it hasn't in the past 6+ months, what makes her think it will? I didn't get married to be celibate. I feel neglected and unimportant. I do most of the household errands and chores, cleaning, cooking, laundry, dishes, and I feel like there's little to no reciprocation. Oh my God, this breaks my heart when I read this, because I feel like when women with low desire stop having sex, to them it feels like they're just stopping to have sex. But sometimes for the partner, it feels like they're being like, they're not loved anymore. They don't feel connection anymore. They don't feel like they're important anymore. And that's where it gets really, really problematic. Sex is not just about what happens in the bedroom. So if you're the wife of somebody who's complained or talked to you about the fact that they feel like you don't want them anymore because your libido is low, then I would say to you, for the sake of your marriage, do not ignore that. You can turn things around. Even if you don't instinctively want to have sex, I promise you there are ways to change things so that you will want to have sex enough to have regular sex life with your partner. And believe me, in the long term, you will probably be happier if you have a long-term sex life with your partner. There's really something very sad about a relationship that's gone on for years and years where the sex is gone. I talk about this a lot in my book when I talk about low desire, satisfaction guaranteed, how to have the sex you've always wanted. I talk about what to do in these situations. I also have a course online. I would really, really encourage the person who wrote this to go back to his wife, to show her this video, talk to her about her feelings, maybe make an appointment with somebody if you feel like you need help to get this going. You can fix this and turn it around.